Okay.
Alright, we are off.
Yeah.
Let's see, what are they up to? Looks like they might be going to Diamond Step early. Hello there.
How is it going?
Well, we just started, so... Looks like, Dean hasn't started yet.
Could just be a stream delay thing.
Yeah, very well could be. I would hope it is, so let me refresh it. No, doesn't look like he has.
Interesting. So it looks like the normal rules are in effect here.
Yep. Well, it looks like we do have, the Great Fairies actually really having something helpful, so they go to the mall. Oh.
That was a sink into the whirlpool to get back to here. Also, we have cloud today.
Yeah, winds love his cloud.
And we're just gonna go down underneath the island, okay. And show back up on top of the island. I forget the exact name of this island.
Diamond Step.
That's Diamond Step? Wow.
Yep,
Really?
that is... Yep. But when you go into the whirlpool, it actually just pops you up on that. Then you do storage, go underneath, pop up right there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I've done the strat a few times. It's actually pretty easy. All you do is wait for the storm to happen.
There are multiple reasons I don't... Oh, go ahead.
No, you can continue.
Say there are multiple reasons I don't run this rando. That is one of them.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, go ahead.
I know it actually looks. It does look a little bit intimidating.
Well, there's also the fact that I don't have a way to run him at the moment.
I see. Looks like Lynn's got a rupee, which can be okay. Maybe if you're doing the Zunari side.
Hey, for all we know, he wants to buy that Tingle map.
Yes.
Come on, that's like the most important map in the game.
Yep. Oh, Arctator. You gotta have that life. Oh yeah, well, I might need to mark the sword and such.
Usually that's helpful. Although maybe they're just using a piece of wood.
Well, they are using it sometimes.
Looks like they're gonna have to do Forsaken Fortress, Wind Temple, Dragon Roost, and Forest Haven to get their last Triforce shards.
What was the last two you said?
We have Dragon Roost Cavern, and we have Forest Haven. Or Forbidden Woods, sorry.
Forest Haven, Forbidden Woods, whatever.
It's the dungeon with the tree.
Yes. A tingled statue. Or the butt plugs, as Wynn says it.
Well, that is the most important item in the game.
Yeah. It could be helpful, very much so. You gotta get those rupees.
Looks like this is going to be not Cliff Plateau for... Oh, he's doing the fish. He is doing the fish.
Yep, they give up to 15 hints, and they're actually pretty useful at times. Gotta feed those fishies.
Noted. So it looks like we have Neighbor's Pearl and Paw Print Isle. That might not be useful because we don't have to go into Tower of the Gods for any reason.
Yeah.
Unless the runners want to.
Yeah, I was about to say, maybe he just wants to. He just wants to practice floor 1 skip.
Come on, we all know the reason you want to go in there is because Godan is amazing, even though he's literally the hands with face boss.
Pretty much.
Oh, hey, there we go. We have action, we have mail.
Oh,
We have a
there's
flow with a
hero.
mailbox.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what mailbox. Walls are suggestions in this game.
Pretty much. That's so Irvine. They're just used to push you.
Walls are just vertical floors now.
Pretty much.
It's like we have Dean live, and he is going to pick up his Skullhammer.
Skullhammer poggers.
Man, bow and Skullhammer early. That's great.
Yeah, it is. Looks like storage is not being fun to wins today.
Also, it looks like on his status screen, he also had Furor's Pearl, which is probably not going to be that useful.
Yeah. Wynn's got Neru's, right? Oh, wait, no, that's in another place. Yep. They haven't gotten that yet.
Yes, Neru's, I want to say, is Paw Print.
Yep. Come on, storage. There you go.
So we're going to see some Windfall action over on Dean's side.
Yep, he's about to go talk to the kids. Should go play hide and seek with them.
If you turned on every randomizer option and just had all 315 spots available for items, how long do you think it would take?
It could actually take up to about 12 hours, really. Depending on how evil the seed is to you. Upgrade for your camera in a popular place. So, Pintobots. Oh, there's probably the hero's bow for win. Yep. It's like I'm psychic or something. Tech you leave.
Good old-fashioned wiggly jiggly postman.
Yep. Seems that should be blessing them today. There's his Skullhammer. Just gotta bash some skulls in. No big deal.
Hey, it's meant for that.
Yeah, no, unfortunately it's only used for the bird and randomizer.
Although it is necessary for Forbidden Fortress. Man, I can't talk today.
Neither can I, so.
Oh look, a joy pendant. Oh look, I picked a box.
Yeah. That's the second one. Item that real.
Is that the hook shot?
Yeah. That sounds. Yeah, it is.
Alright, well, we know no ice drink aisles required.
Which means they need fire and ice arrows. For obvious reasons.
Well, yes, the bows are progressive in this game. As hilarious as it would be to pick up light arrows as your first item.
No, right? Maggie said.
I don't know what it is about Zelda games, but they seem to have this thing where they want Link to be a mailman.
Pretty much. Gotta help the Rito out. Come on, they're the ones that helped you get onto the pirate ship. Oh! Master Sword's on outset.
Hooray! That'll be easy to get, right?
Alright.
50 floors of Cave of Ordeals later.
I know, right? So what the Fairy Fountain has for wins? I don't know which one this is.
I think this is North Fairy Fountain?
I can't tell what they look like.
The Great Fairies have 4 arms, that's what I know.
Pretty much. And treasure chart for Dean. Yeah, go hunt. Mirror ship.
Huh.
They can go to Angular Isle.
They could go to Earth Temple.
They could, but
They're not
don't
going
really.
to.
Hey, what if they wanted to?
Come on, we all know the Jowhala mail is the most important mail.
Yes.
If you've never seen Grappling Hook on Jowhala mail, it's hilarious.
Ooh. I would have to look up something about that.
I was doing commentary over a seed once where it was like Earth, DRC, and 2 other dungeons, and the Grappling Hook was on the Jowhala mail.
Huh. Well, looks like Dean might be going for bait as well. See what hints he actually ends up getting.
8%.
Yes. Bait is required to be used. That's why they start with the bait bag. Of course, they don't use it, but... Oh, there's a bottle.
Now we can go get some spaghetti sauce.
Save Grandma.
And before Grandma has arrows. Or one of the bow upgrades, rather.
Demon Grandma. That's what they call her when she has an item. Well, it did say the Master Sword was on your island, so she could very well have it.
There is a non-zero probability of this.
Melwin's about to get his sticky leaf. It's been a few times that the Deku Leaf has actually been on Mag. I think it was like 3 times in a row once.
So here's what I don't understand. You have this letter, but you can't do anything with it until you get a bag that lets you deliver mail, as opposed to just take it out of your pocket.
It's kind of in the void right now. Everything else goes into the void until it has a place.
Well, that would explain the logic of how Link can carry around the ball and chain in Twilight Princess.
Pretty much, yeah. There didn't go. I can't speak either, so.
And here we have the windmill.
Looks like Dean's doing a little bit different strat. Ooh, I haven't seen anybody do that. Hey, whatever gets you on there. Just jump straight off.
And then doesn't go in the door.
Nope. Well, they don't. And yeah.
Weren't those 2 chests added to the logic pool?
I'm sorry?
weren't the two chests above Lenza's house added to the logic?
Yes, but he had to get Mila, and that's a little bit annoying to read it.
Oh, gotcha.
You kind of do that just to get there quicker. Master Sword, yep.
Why was she holding a sword?
I don't know, why was she? You be the psychic here.
Okay, well, I guess she was using it as a lockpick.
Yes. Getting that safe open. Just to get caught on the first mission. And there's the power brace. Tingle Tuner.
Oh, look, we can get into Earth Temple now. Actually, can the runners do all of Earth Temple with the items they have?
I think they probably need fire arrows for it. So, I guess
gotcha.
go mode you could do. There's Maggie's letter. You throw me off with you beating me to the tracking. I was like, wait, what?
I mean, I could stop.
Nah. I'm bad enough at tracking as it is. You're my scatterbrain.
Okay, I'm scatterbrain too.
Let's see what the Gossip Girls have. Maybe fire and ice arrows. And there goes Wynn's doing the strat. Fill up coupon. You gotta get that bait.
When in doubt, more bait.
Pretty much. I mean, according to this randomizer, I mean, that's what it can do.
So if you're going to paw print, do you do storage off a chest and just go up to the top of paw print, or do you not do it on the risk of important item?
You don't really want to store any item, man. Void out.
I guess that's my question: is if you do chest storage, do you still get the thing out of the chest?
Yes, as long as you actually enter a loading zone afterward.
Okay.
Yeah, they've now fixed it to it could be actually an important item that you store, so it doesn't do it where it doesn't delete it anymore. So they try to avoid doing that as much as possible. If I can make sense there.
Although those power bracelets does give Dean the option to get rid of these rocks.
Well, there's one you can actually just Cyto pass.
Oh boy!
Dinsboro. It's bottom.
The fact that Dinsboro and Neighbor's Pearl are in this place, and Iron Boots. Wow, Wind Temple is exit.
Pretty accessible
I am already
now.
very happy.
That's God's lyric.
Okay,
Yep.
You know what? Now I want to see a force doubled up a Wind Temple.
Yes.
Fire and ice arrows in Wind Temple. Let's go.
Yeah. I went to start the windmill. Dean heading over to Great Ferry.
Dean looks to be about a couple minutes ahead of Winds, but there's a couple places Winds has checked that Dean hasn't, so that should even out.
Yep. Storage is just not having fun with them.
You know, if only there was a way to make storage easier. Oh wait, there isn't.
Nope.
I don't think we've seen this Great Fairy yet.
No, I don't think we have. Oh! He got caught.
How in the world did he get caught up
Wait,
there?
wait, no. Well, it didn't do the cat noise as he usually does. Hey, what you talk about? She could probably catch you anywhere. She just decides not to.
Huh.
Hey, I don't feel like going up there to check for her. There's Master Sword.
Again, you could sell that and make bank.
Yeah, she doesn't really use logic with that.
Or just cut down your enemies and take their money. Boom, problem solved.
She's just a beginner thief. It's her first mission and she gets caught.
Look, sometimes the answer to complete the stealth mission is just obliterate all the enemies.
Yep. Well, let's see where Dean's going.
Seizure warning.
There's winds tingle to her.
Is he going to Forsaken?
Yeah, he very well could be. You could do Helmrock King. Oh no! Oh, he's getting past. Oh. Why did he do that? I guess to speed up.
I mean, it probably was faster than sailing.
Oh no, I guess so. Unless this doesn't count as a loading zone, which would be strange. I forgot why I was just about to mark off. Whoopsie.
This game is extremely well programmed and has no bugs whatsoever.
Yeah, totally not. Going past walls, I mean, that's normal.
Honestly, the least glitched Zelda game is probably Zelda 1 or Link to the Past.
Yeah.
The rest are held together by duct tape.
Well, duct tape does fits everything.
And if that doesn't, rolling a d20 will. I said least glitched, not glitched.
Oh, now Wind seems to be going to go to for Forsaken Fortress. I'm about to say Forbidden.
Forbidden Fortress?
Yeah, I've said that a few times. Oh, he's
okay. I still have to ask why this chest is not in logic. It's right there. That's the one thing I never understand about this game. Why that chest isn't in logic.
it's so just make it be not out in the. Not a lot of them are just right there out in the open. Oh, it's because it's trapped underneath a setting that when you enable it, it will enable a lot of other checks, and that's tedious. It opens up like 50 other checks. You can't just enable just that.
I mean, you could just relabel the chest, but I can't argue much because I don't even run this game.
I mean, put it in settings. You could put in suggestions in the Windmaker Randomizer. Just
It's not the worst idea in the world. Alright, well, that's one way to get to Forbidden Fortress.
yeah, let's just say Forbidden Fortress as well. I know what we're saying.
It's the Fortress of Darkness and Evil.
It's forbidden.
The Forbidden Forsaken Fortress Woods. There we go.
Yes.
Alright.
Loosh.
That was weird.
It went too fast.
And
Yeah.
fell out of existence?
Yeah, if you have too much speed when you enter a loading zone, you actually end up swooping. Sometimes it actually ends up killing your speed completely.
And you're stuck out in the middle of the ocean?
Yep. Logic's like you should be on your boat, but you're not. Oh. Yep, you had to save and quit.
Rip.
So, that way he could just try it again. Let's see what Grandma has.
Well, she has soup. We know that much.
Oh, yeah.
The greatest of all soups. Don't do anything reckless. Immediately swim speeds away.
Yep. Just swing indoors. She's got a question. The red outfit opposed to the green outfit she gave him.
Well,
Don't think she's colorblind.
it's all the blood. It's just all the blood soaking in.
Yeah.
Or, alternatively, it is... he picked up the red ring, so now he has 75% damage reduction.
Yeah? Oh, looks to have helped him this. Let's go, Dean. He's got it. And Wynn's going for it. What's that? They're both going to Forsaken Wood.
Yep.
Oh!
And
No, that looks intentional.
going to Windfall.
He did not mean to do that.
No.
Season warning. A little late, but at least you got a warning.
Well, Angry Link on Dean's side is going for the Forsaken Fortress Center.
But why is Cloud climbing rocks? Why is Cloud existing in this game? And did he get sucked into a whirlpool or something? End up in this world?
Cloud put the wrong materia in his sword.
Yep.
Also, just climb the wall. And
Yep.
up. Just wow.
Yeah,
How'd
you
you-
go all the way up. Go straight into loading zone. There's Helmrock fight.
How'd you skip the dungeon?
Yep, storage.
Do you think he goes back and goes for the chest, though?
Yeah. He goes back and gets all the chests. They kind of take a gamble on the last two. If they hadn't got the dungeon map and the compass, sometimes they'll actually skip chests if they think it does not contain an important item. But it is a bit of a gamble right there. Because if they find the compass, there's a chance that the last chest may have an item. And they end up having to check it.
You know, I would love to see these guys do this glitchless.
They can.
Sure, it'll take about 2 hours longer, depending on the situation.
No, that everybody's proven that the mob blends are just as long as they don't actually like catch you they just dismiss. So you literally can just run past them most of the time. Lincoln did a thing on though. Yep, I'm about to ruin your childhood. Then he did it, and it's like mayhem happening. Oh, there we go.
There we go. All right, so time to glitch out the Helmrock King fight. I wonder if he's gonna glitch during the glitch,
Yeah.
because I've definitely seen that before.
And better make sure you cancel that storage, otherwise Hamrock can freak out like that.
Helmrock, you're kind of on the stairs.
Oh, we could do it like this. And in the stairs, okay. Uh-oh.
The glitch is glitching.
Come back down! Come back down!
Oh, this is great. This
Baby,
is fantastic.
come back!
Okay, he's back.
He's back. He heard me.
I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to beat the boss this way.
Not really, but who's gonna stop? Ganon? Nah. Ganondorf, whatever.
And because the camera doesn't know what to do, it's just gonna record this wall.
Yep. Oh, you're supposed to be up top. Now, no.
The spotlights also don't know what to do, so they're just gonna shine on the wall. Oh, there he is!
There you go.
And dramatically up top.
Yep.
By the power of cutscene.
Teleport.
Alright, what happens if you get... Can you get storage during the boss death so that you can just start walking up to the thing? Because that would be kind of legit.
Well, the top is sealed, so you can't really get storage there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, time to have our epic story confrontation with Ganon. Oh.
Instant skip. As everybody's seen it a billion times.
Hey, maybe there's somebody that's never seen Wind Waker before and is watching this. If you have, this game is broken.
And you probably shouldn't be watching it in a randomizer. You could skip about 99% of the cutscene. There's Moblin's Ladder. Moblin's Ladder and Forsaken Fortune. That's very fitting, being that's where Maggie meets him. His precious Mo. His, her, whatever. Can't do assumptions these days.
Oh, you totally can. You'll just go to jail for it.
Yup.
If you're in Canada.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, that's apparently a thing.
I'd probably go to jail. Because sometimes it is hard to tell.
Oh, look, the boss glitched during the glitch for Wind Requiem.
Yep. And you just gotta go to the side, almost into the wall. Oh, and there we go.
Is that a bow staff for the hammer?
Yep.
That is great. There's fire and ice there.
here.
Rip the dream. Double dip Wind Palace will not be required. I'm sorry, what is it called? The Wind Temple.
Yeah. Wind Tower, Wind Temple, whatever.
Boss? There we go.
Now he's dead.
You know, this is like the most inverse turkey I've ever seen.
Yep.
Also, time to play tennis.
Oh, yeah. If you stand just right, you can actually end up having him just teleport behind you and skip. But that does come up to a little bit of RNG.
You mean like that?
Yeah, you could have vanilla light arrows, very much so. Well, there's been times that he actually does appear behind you a few times in a row.
Is grappling hook strictly required for Dragon Rouge Cavern to get to
Yes.
Goma? Okay.
Yes, you have to. There's no
'Cause I'm
other
trying to
way to
think of-
grab the tail.
Because I'm trying to think of a situation where we could have something in Ganon's tower that is needed to get light arrows back in normal Hyrule. Because that's what I do.
Well, normal Hyrule actually does have a chest. The pedestal where you get the Master Sword has one now.
Well, I mean, like, the ocean part of Hyrule. Like, you have to go into Ganon's tower and then leave Ganon's tower to get an item that's... to get the light arrows to beat Ganon's tower.
Yeah.
That's the situation I'm thinking of.
I don't know.
For those of you that aren't familiar with my commentary style, that's what I do.
You question everything.
Alright, this is the best fight ever. But yeah, if you're not familiar with my other commentary stuff, I always think of the trolliest situation possible for the runners.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Double Dip Wind's Temple. Except we don't have to this time, and I'm sad.
You just want to make it miserable for them, don't you?
No, I just want to see how much how close the logic gets to breaking. That's all I want to see.
Domain of the Southern Fairy. Not really needed. They could just basically skip everything. If they get light arrows anyway.
Yeah, it kind of makes the combat trivial.
Did I just call them today.
Pretty sure those are imps.
I just call them today because they sound like it to me.
I mean, that's not wrong.
Yeah. Oh, there goes the lamp.
Lamp.
Think it would actually just burn up the whole entire place. But nope.
Well, I mean, this isn't the Forbidden Woods.
Well, there's a lot of wood around. Oh, not you getting caught. Guess that is a little bit quicker to get to that chest. Oh, you have to get to the 2 chests right there.
So
Check the
this
mail. Oh, there's our air, whatever. I don't know.
I think that was Grandma's mail that had more mail.
Oh, well.
This is Errol's mail.
Oh. That's a butt bug.
No, I'm not going there with that one. Also, there's a suggestion in chat for delivery bag and vanilla light arrows, and light arrows on Tsunari.
Yep. It well could be.
I'm gonna go one step further and say that Tsunari has the Cabana deed for light arrows in Cabana.
Yep. Well, Grandma's demon grandma, so it's not on the island. It was just on her person.
More bombs! More importantly, bombs! I'm trying to think if bombs are strictly required given the dungeons that we have, and I don't think they are, although they just completely destroy Forbidden Woods.
We have Wind Temple, so you could do the bomb boost for... Oh, they need it for their strategies. Because in the room with the 4 floors that usually destroy with the iron boots, they actually use a bomb boost on the last one. Since for some reason it pushes you down if you don't use... You just put a bomb there, let it explode, and push them forward. Then they use a bomb boost to get up to the chest. They can get past the spike. Iron swing across platforms is in Windfall again. Wow.
You know, that's probably the windmill.
Yeah?
Which they do have fire and ice arrows now.
There's not really much left for them besides the fire and ice arrow.
They could do all of Forbidden Woods right now, I think.
Yeah. They could with bomb.
They do need Boomerang logically for Cali Demos.
Well, you could use bombs.
Yes.
If you stand in the right position, you can actually throw it up into Demos to get it caught. But it is a bit slower.
Well, there's Wind God's Aria. That should be knowledge of everything they need to do Wind Temple now.
Oh, yeah.
So what are the runners missing for Go Mode here? Well, they need a couple more swords.
They need light arrow. They need the grappling hook and the hook shot. Because they gotta do hook shot for Mulgara anyway.
Logically, they need the Boomerang, although it is not necessary if you do bomb shots on Cali Demos.
Oh, everybody does that. Home with the wind, so Wind Temple.
Let's see. And I don't actually think... Well, do they need the command melody in Wind Temple? I think they do.
Yeah. Well, there's some skips you can do that could possibly do it. If you do straight Go Mode.
So here's the big question after you get these, after you get the hook shot out of Ice Ring Kyle. And presumably the grappling hook out of, Windfall?
Yeah.
Do you just go straight into Forbidden Woods and Dragon Nurse at that point? Or do you go do your last one-off checks on the overworld, such as Angular?
They could take the gamble and go to Angular, or they could possibly just do that and go ahead and get the Triforce shot, which they probably would.
I think it would make more sense to do the, dungeon
But they
check.
also... Yeah, they have a few dungeon checks they could do. But they really need boss key because they could just do the skip.
And also consider that when it comes to chest density, at this point, the dungeons are starting to overtake the overworld just because of how many places are left.
And how often they actually do have good items.
Mm-hmm.
There's the hook shot.
Combined
That's
with...
rupees.
Yay, rupees. Now, also combine that with how fast Forbidden Woods is, especially with the bombs. And the fact that you don't need the grappling hook for anything but Goma, which, again, they know where that is. They'll probably want to go grab that before they go into... Ujuba wants it.
Hyrule, whatever.
Well, they're gonna need it to kill Goma, anyway.
Yeah.
Swords.
They gotta do skip.
Alright, so... Winds... Is that a sword upgrade in Windfall?
Possibly could be, or just an old thing. They could do that too.
And this is a... This is an Angular IL check.
Yep. Heh. Oh, that is interesting. That you're doing that opposed to doing any of the block puzzles. Skip straight through.
Yeah, just skip the block puzzle.
Not like you do it very logically anyway. May as
I'm
well
pretty
just skip it. No, they just pull out a few blocks unveil the chest and then just leaf over to it. You don't really do it fully anymore much. Not that often, that is.
See, I feel like Wind Waker reaches a point that Super Metroid has already reached where nobody actually knows how to do it the vanilla way anymore because everybody does all the sequence breaks.
I don't even do much of vanilla anymore. Walls are just suggestions.
Everything in this game is a suggestion, except for the barrier.
Yeah.
And if you play on HD, that's a suggestion.
Yep. Oh. I forgot what he could end up having. Oh, piece of heart.
Yay, piece of heart.
Don't really need it, but, I mean, they could use it.
But wait, there's more. It's like the Billy Mays of islands.
I know. Gotta go clean up the trash. There's the chest. Up. That doesn't quite work for you. There you go. Nice. Why don't you go around the other side? Oh, just jump slash over.
And a skull necklace.
Gold necklace. Yeah, you don't really help out the old man. He's a bit selfish to you now, anyway.
How about the old man? Get $2. You know, the post boxes are my favorite NPC in this game.
Yeah, they just wiggle.
Yep.
Maybe the ones to the Fairy Islands actually just wiggle to the tune.
Maybe.
When you don't look at them, I mean, they just keep wiggling to the tune out there. Great. Hey, they could like it too.
There's nothing wrong with liking a tune.
Or maybe they are just under some kind of spell that requires them to wiggle out.
I mean,
Or
to be fair, they don't have any other way of indicating they have mail on them, so they gotta do something.
Hey, maybe they just gotta pee. They're full of items and such, so... Oh, jeez.
Welcome to Magtail Island.
Trog Island.
I still hold that we should have a mode where every single push block is replaced by Magtails.
Oh, jeez, no.
So every puzzle, you just have to put Magtails on switches.
Oh, no. I have issues with Magtails in general. I died in DRC because Magtail was a pain to... It actually would not let me go up onto the platform. It's like, nope. Oh, there goes Needle Rock.
Link, the sniper.
Let's see if Trog Island actually has a helpful item this time. Not very often.
I'm gonna say 100 rupees.
Probably. Or the famous 1 rupee.
The validation arrow.
there's an orange rupee.
Well, I was right, just wrong on the island. Hey, look, you can hook shots at the chest.
Yep. Bottle.
Bottle.
Need more soup?
Can you bottle out the lava?
No. The instant
No.
you touch the lava, you end up voiding out.
Because that would have been an amazing way to kill Ganon. Just drop lava on it. Boom, done.
I know, right?
But the tides are the greatest enemy in the game.
Yeah. And he's just bored, like, hurry up. It's not like he does much except sail around. Gee. Doesn't even do much in the last fight. Well, I guess he saves them. Picky details.
I still think that the final boss of this game should have just been a boat race.
No. So many people would fail that.
Hey, they had horse racing in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. They get a boat racing here.
I can, but nah. Uh, Hints we already know.
You know, I've never done a 100% run of Wind Waker.
It could take a while. I mean, like I said, it could either be very evil to you or very good.
Oh no, not even just a randomizer, even vanilla I haven't done a 100% run of.
Neither have I. I've never even... Well, I've beaten the game like once, but that was in a random. For then I grew up never beating it. Oh, they're in the same fairy.
Sink
Okay.
type. I will get the sink out.
Oh, there's the bomb.
And Dean will get...
Perfect.
Oh, that's useful. They don't take a lot of damage in this game, do they?
Not really. Well, I guess, no, bomb boosting and such you would. But you gain hearts so fast anyway, so it doesn't matter. There's that bottle.
So what do you think the best dungeon in this game is?
Ooh, that's a little bit of a hard one for me. Well, I guess it would be DRC, just because it's so easy. The temples I actually still do struggle a little bit on because I haven't memorized them. Because when I played the game, I ended up just quitting early, so... like growing up.
For me, it's still Earth Temple.
Well, when I was younger, I did not know in one of the rooms you had to take down the banner using fire arrows. So I was stuck on that for hours, and I ended up just quitting the game when I was...
That is a terrible way to go.
You didn't really have game facts much back then. It was actually just beginning when I started playing games for it. I was playing Dragon Quest VIII with it. Like, I remember looking up some things, but I mean, there was no facts available, so nobody really did much.
There's a comment in chat that 3D Zelda games are lighter in damage. Majora's Mask says hi.
Here goes Wins getting his...
We have a fire mountain float over the loading zone. That makes sense.
There, you just go across the wall.
Yeah, okay.
Get rid of those keys. Oh!
Nope.
It just paid you back. Oh! They're like, hi! Welcome back! He's like, screw it, I'm doing a normal one. No.
People do think vanilla anymore?
Kind of. No, that's a question. Why does the ice arrows not work on Godon? Fire arrows work. They instantly destroy the hands.
It's a nod to Ocarina of Time where the ice arrows were useless.
I mean, you need it to get into Fire Mountain.
Yeah, but there was no fire. Yeah, but by the time you got the ice arrows in Ocarina of Time, you already dealt with the fire mountain.
That is true.
Can somehow get the ice arrows before going to Fire Temple, they might actually be effective in Fire Temple.
Very much so. I wouldn't be surprised.
I also don't know if you can hit Twin Rova with the elemental arrows.
I don't know.
And apparently they can stun Bongo Bongo? News to me.
There's Kamali. Useful in randomizer. Useless in randomizer, unfortunately. Thinks Medley's coming back. That's sad.
Medley's never going to be seen in this seed.
No. Well, yeah. Well, they may want to do Earth Temple. You never know. I just do bomb boosts over the lava here. All you do is just destroy one statue and then just wait a few seconds, then go over the lava with the explosion actually propels you forward over it. I like doing it. I like doing it. It saves like 5 seconds if you time it. You lose like 20 seconds if you fail. So some people just have their queues for it.
So I play this. So when I play it vanilla, I kind of have to do it the vanilla way because I haven't found a way to break the scripting to get to Forbidden Woods early. I'm pretty sure that doesn't exist anyway. Unless you want to do some weird... Unless I want to do a swim speed.
Yeah. Because you have to have the Deku Leaf to do this. Can you just get up the... What is it called? The spinning...
The tornado thing.
Yeah, tornado thingamajiggy.
Well, then you just do the... You do the thing where you trigger the pirates cutscene by going to Great Fish, and then you go get the bombs. And then you proceed to go over to,
Oh, there's the ghost destroying the platform.
Sniper Link!
Yep, Wynn's doing it now. He's gonna go into Forbidden Woods. Because he could complete it right now, really.
This game kind of breaks when you have items you're not supposed to in dungeons.
Pretty much. I mean, look at that. He could have just aimed up there and then just went straight. Hey, whichever works for you. I'm not the one racing this game. Delivery bag.
They can finally use the mail that they've been carrying for forever. I still don't know why they need a bag to do that.
I don't know.
But I'm one of those people that picks apart all of the little nuances that don't make sense, so ignore me.
I do that too.
Although, if you are going to play this game vanilla, do yourself a favor, save all the treasure shards for the end when you have both wallet upgrades.
Yeah, or at least one, and you're just willing to go back and forth.
Yeah, because you get a lot of money in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, you have to spend most of it, but you get a lot of money in this game. And woe be to the person playing the Japanese version.
And nobody really wants to play the Japanese version anymore. It is much slower. The Italian version is actually the fastest. Not everybody has it, so...
I like how the fastest version of a Zelda game is Italian.
Yep. There's more characters per tet spot.
Well, that and the fact that, in the Japanese version, apparently the Triforce Shards had an extra step in the Triforce Shard quest.
Oh, I did not know that.
As apparently, you would get the Triforce Shards, they would get you treasure shards to go get your Triforce Shards. Instead of Triforce Shards to show you where the shard is.
Ah, let's see. Magic armor.
Hey, did you not want to take damage ever? Okay, that's a thing.
They do something else different for the magic armor in vanilla. Cause in HD it actually just takes rupees. But what does it take in vanilla?
I think it's magic.
Yeah. Magic and magic armor, whatever. They're just doing it backwards so they don't have to use the
Ah, because that makes sense. Just do the dungeon backwards. Hey, you got a pistol box.
I mean, you can use it.
You can take pictures with it.
Did you know that you can actually use Chew Jelly with the potion shop guy now in Randomizer? Actually put him in logic.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it's actually helpful if you do like 100% or something to collect the 15 Chew Jelly. Oh, we did get Hero's Charm. Like it's needed.
I like how... Oh, go ahead.
Holding the bomb.
I like how... Wins just decide... For no reason.
You kind of cut out for me.
Oh, I like how Wins decided to take the gamble on doing a chest storage in the middle of Forbidden Woods.
Well, there are some loading zones you can use in that.
What if that was a light arrows?
Well, then as long as you enter a loading zone, he'll get the light arrow.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
As long as you do not void out or save and quit.
So basically, he just has to not die.
Pretty much. Which is pretty hard to die in this unless you work on it on purpose. Looks like he is probably going to do the skip to basement, but he does need this unveiled. Or does he?
I would like to see him go to the mini-boss here. Oh, yeah, just walk on the wall, okay.
Yep.
That's right.
Go straight up there. Now you just use the... Actually, just use hook shot. Come on. There you go. Gotta say, you just use the hook shot and go straight to the chest. But I guess you do have to destroy... What are you doing? Hey, want to destroy them? Feel free. Okay.
Look, who does this guy think he is? Mega Man?
Oh, he's doing it backwards. I was wondering what he was doing.
Do everything backwards, why not? What's the word? Okay, so do.
Yeah, do it. I mean... Oh, nope. Oh, yeah, it did work. Okay. I thought it failed at first, but you did dupe it into another bottle. Oh, there we go. That thing just annoyed him, didn't it?
I'm just gonna sit over here with a broken brain real quick. I forgot how this game works when it comes to everything as a suggestion.
Yep, there we go. You can skip the cutscene now. Both boulders breaking. Now he's gonna go check the other two chests, or he could store them. It's not useful on both sides, but...
Hey, we can go fight submarines!
Yeah. Oh, got rupees.
Well, is that considered a loading zone?
Yep.
Cool.
Went straight through a door. That's
One
why
Requiem can die now. Oh wait, any door counts?
Yeah. As long as you go through a loading zone in general.
Oh, I thought it was only like the major loading zones, like entering, exiting, Triforce charts.
Nah. Well, they had to save... Well, oh yeah, they do have that. It's like, yeah, they may have to save quit throughout the mini-boss, but... Forgot bow and arrow. You have it right before you even do Tower of the God. That doesn't quite work so well for you. Why not just... I guess if you want to do that.
Boss key for Dragon Roost obtained.
Yeah, I guess you just don't really want to do a skip. Just do that.
Why not just throw a bomb at it?
Maybe they don't want to.
Blow everything up. That's the answer to all of life's problems.
There's a compass. So that means some other items can end up being required.
So now the real question is, where is this grappling hook?
They gave the location of it. I cannot remember the hint though.
I thought it's at a populated place.
It would have to be in Windfall. There's no other really popular place like that. You can't count Outset. Check the wrong one. It could be in the ladder.
It could be.
It could be on the postman.
Maybe it's both.
Yeah?
Wiggly jiggly mailbox, best mailbox.
Yep. Just go straight past the vines. There's a big key. Uh-oh. Just go at the windmills. Pro style.
Continuous windmill usage.
Up, and there goes the storage method. The Moors don't be a pain to them, and the Jews. Oh! As I say.
And it's just raining enemies down over top of him.
All they have to do is that. A few quick spins. There you go. Up, oh, there's another two. They're just after them today.
This game does not want him to have storage, ever.
Huh, I wonder why on 100% they don't just farm out set for the chew jellies. I just thought about that. It's like, why not? Because they're just constantly spawning chew. I guess it can be a little bit slower opposed to checking other places.
And now it's time to watch a postman fight an old dude.
And all he says is silence, be gone.
Paka!
Oh, there he goes to the basement.
I just skipped the thing.
Yeah, this is actually a shorter seed than my first one I commentated, which was like 2 hours long. Beginning of the seed was amazing, then I just could not find light arrow.
I mean, that might happen here still.
It ended up being in a mailbox. I think it was Note to Mom actually had it. They couldn't find Note to Mom forever. See?
Well.
There's the sword.
Yay, swords!
Wait, was that the full sword?
No, I think that was the second sword upgrade. I think there's one more. I just like how the mini boss music has been playing the whole time for wins.
Yep. I just store the music. It's like, I guess I kind of want to listen to this.
Oh, hey, we're getting our favorite, Eskimo.
There's a flower. Now he's gonna do the postman. Which he's supposed to be giving you a letter, but not quite.
Said he gets your treasure chart.
Yep.
The map.
Oh, there's a map. Gotta take a picture of her.
In color, no less.
Yep, there's command melody.
Very nice.
There's Note to Mom for the vanity.
Yay! We can check the commander now.
What are you talking about? They can do Cabana Deed Skip, which is actually really easy. All you do is get storage, Cabana Island, store the chest up top, and then you could just go past the wall, then hookshot into a inside. It's really easy.
Or just get the commander deed.
I like learning the skips. I'll probably do it on my stream once I get hook shot. Shameless plug-in.
How did you survive the flood? You're a rock.
They just went on raft.
This raft must be made of, like, unobtainium if it can hold a rock that heavy. Because he probably weighs about 500 pounds, and he's got, like, probably another 300 in his pack.
Yeah. It's like I just want the rupees, but just give me all the flowers back. Okay, King, we don't need you. There's rupees.
The king of Hyrule. Oh, spoilers.
Eh.
The king of Hyrule.
We've missed so many items to track. Whatever. I don't remember everything everybody's gotten yet. Populated place, I mean, it is in Windfall, but where is it?
Could be the end of Zunari.
Yeah, it would have to be. Unless you just got debated the whole time. It's like, oh, you think it's that? Nope.
Suddenly in, what's that one island they haven't been to?
There's a bunch of islands I haven't been to.
That don't have miscellaneous chests that are actually in the logic. This one! Oh wait, this is Needle Rock. Joke's on us, the grappling hook's actually just in Wind Temple.
Yeah, that's all I was thinking. That debated when Temple suddenly becomes popular. I guess if everybody wanted to go there, it could be. Everyone wants to hang out with my car.
Hey, we get Kelly Demos.
There we go with the bombs. He just kind of just stands there and takes it.
Well, I don't think he knows what to do, because normally you don't just stand right underneath him.
Yeah. He tries to move around just a little bit and it's like, there you go. It's dead.
There's a Triforce Shard.
They just ignore that wiggly bots now.
Triforce Shard? Where'd you go, buddy?
No, I mean, look up. Kelly Dima. Hey, there's your grappling hook.
Sweet.
Now they're gonna let you beat Dragon Reach Cat. Since he unlocked the pot, he got to just go straight to it.
So in terms of pure items remaining, I think it's just the Sword of Great and Light Arrows that the runners need now.
Yep. Well, they need the rest of the Triforce Shard. Could spare your skip.
Oh, that's a minor detail.
He got so annoyed with that. They just checked it. It's like, fine, Orca, what do you need?
So there is one good thing we are going to get out of this run, and that is the best boss music in this game.
Oh, Mogera?
Yup.
What would be your favorite song in this game?
Are we including the Mogera theme?
No, I'm meaning Wind Waker song, sorry.
Okay, so no boss themes?
No. Just the Wind Waker.
It's the Wind Waker itself. I'm gonna say Earth God's Lyric.
That's actually my favorite too.
Although I must admit, I love Jelhala as a boss just because it's so goofy.
Yes. It's like a different version of Mario. You just pick him straight up and say him by the tail. There he goes, destroying the resources from a car. Gotta protect my car.
I wonder what type of model car Link would drive.
Oh, really? No.
What do you all out there think? What kind of car would Link drive? Windjackram is now going to do Dragon Race himself.
Oh, that's that rupee upgrade.
Huge amounts of money.
There's the delivery bag.
Windjackram can now be a mailman.
Yep. Oh, there it is. Gee. Now that you got fine light arrows, then they could just go mud the rest of them.
We did see the Force Sword upgrade? I must have missed it.
Well, yeah, Master Sword, whatever. Picky details. We can just do barrier skip, 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 skip.
Just do Ganon skip.
Yep. Straight to the end of the game.
Seriously, why not? Just skip Ganon.
This is forced water on him. Yeah, if you didn't have bombs or anything, you can just use forced water on Kalidemos. And it instantly kills him.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
How does that even... No.
Yes.
Why does watering a plant kill a plant?
That's a special water. Kalidemos is like an entity possessed by Ganon. So,
Oh, okay, so we gotta go get, like, pond scum and give it pond scum.
yeah. Well, forest water is magical. And pretty much fatal to Kalidemos. Well, you do have to get him down. So I guess you would have to have at least, like, boom.
Again, it's water for a plant.
It's special water because it has a time limit.
Okay, it's that fancy like $10 a bottle water that you buy at Starbucks.
Yep.
It's still water for a plant. If you pour Starbucks water into a plant, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna die.
Unless there's something in the water.
And here we have the main chamber of the Wind Temple.
What is he doing? Oh, he's just getting the pot. Because it's broken to have that.
I'm pretty sure this entire game is broken, just on different varying levels depending on where you are.
Pretty much now when I'm just doing the scenario side quest.
So crucially, Wind has killed Kalidemos. So Even though it may look like he's a little behind, he's not as behind as it would seem.
Yeah, he just did things a little bit out of order.
Is
Which
there
I-
really? Yes, there is a right order for a randomizer. There's always a right order for it. You just don't know what it is.
Pretty much. It just goes by what logic says. Logic's like, this is obvious. They're like, nope.
Unless you're playing Link to the Past Super Metroid Combo, then you just completely ignore the logic.
Yeah, Wins actually does not follow the logic, really. He does anything to avoid it.
Guess that's the nice thing about Zelda 1. You have to follow the logic because there's so little of it. And here be the Dark Nuts.
The dead nut.
I always thought you just ice arrowed them and then killed them that way.
There you go.
Like that.
You actually have to get rid of some of their arms.
Huh.
For some reason, it doesn't work otherwise.
Hey, look, it's the boss key chest. I wonder what's in it.
Not really the boss key. Or it could. Nope.
Nope.
Best Master Sword. She just bought the sword. It's like, eh, this was pretty.
Okay.
I don't really need it.
I'd like to point out real quick that both of the girls that were captured in the Forsaken Fortress had swords.
Well, man, I guess they kind of needed to defend themselves. They could have not had it taken away.
Quick, we need to go find Errol because she probably has a third sword.
I know, right?
Also, insert obligatory women handing out swords and pawns is not a good political system.
Judge chart. Oh, there's 15 and 16.
Hey, don't you guys just want money? It's free money. You can't do anything with it because the potion shop needs like 15 2 jellies per to open up the potions.
Well, you don't really even need it in these settings anyway. It's not enabled.
Plus, you have soup.
I think it's like a miscellaneous item.
I must say, I've never actually bought a potion in Wind Waker because I never actually did that. I just used soup. It's better and it's free.
I've bought it a few times because, I mean,
To make the dude feel good about himself.
probably, yeah.
So light arrows can be anywhere.
Pretty much. We haven't really gotten any bait hint to where it is. They've gotten all the other hints.
Or they can be right there.
Well, okay. Oh,
That is...
here we go with go mode.
So Dean's going to be able to go mode down the rest of the seed. Most importantly, he's going to be able to go mode Forbidden Wood, so that'll save him a little bit of time that when Drecrium took getting all those chests.
I guess we should go, if we could have just switched audio to Dean. Since it bugged out, it won't show the audio now.
Yeah, it's, we don't know what his audio state is at the moment because of the, Shabadoo. So at this point, do you just look for boss key, or do you not even bother? Do you just skip the boss door?
Just skip the boss door. It is so easy to skip. Did you know you can just go right behind the stone?
Yes. Although
That's
he is
it.
still looking for chests.
There's your boss key skip. Well, I think they may need... Well, they're probably looking for
sword.
just anything else, I guess.
Sword.
Yep, sword. We always forget about the sword. We've said it several times that they're probably go mode, but it's like sword.
Sword.
Oh, well,
Sword.
dense pearls, that's not even useful.
Hey, come on. We all know you want to go into Tower of the Gods to do that great first floor. Vanilla.
Hurricane
Oh.
Span.
When was that added to the item pool?
Oh, it's always been there. It's just not really gotten that often.
Wow, I think that's the first time I've ever seen a Hurricane Spin pickup.
Yeah, they changed the model for it now.
So this temple is an absolute pain if you're trying to get Makar to that last stone tablet, but if you're not worried about that at all, you can just go. You don't have to worry about him after the first couple of rooms.
Yeah. You can just skip him. Oh, look, it worked. We have audio.
Awesome.
So now you can hear the Mogera thing.
Best boss theme in the game.
Now I wonder, why do you have to use bombs for this?
Coding? Cutscenes?
I guess so. Now here's the bomb boot. That's really easy. There you go. Rubies.
I like how you just get that little jingle for rubies. Hey, look! It's a key with an eye on it.
They don't really have to do that anymore.
You can now do boss key skip.
Yeah. It's a lot faster to do it than do it whatever the wind one is. I'm thinking Wind God lyric.
Oh, this.
Mini boss. All you do is one shot him with the light arrow. That's why I equipped it.
These wardrobes are just terrifying.
Yeah. Bye. Bye. Bye.
I guess having light arrows coming in here does make it real easy.
Yep.
As Kamali looks off into the sunset.
Hoping where Medley is.
More money.
There's the money. They didn't have enough, they need more. Sounds like the audio's stuttering a little bit for the... But you know what? It's at least working.
And we're just gonna do another basement
Ooh,
skip because that's
that
what
was
we do.
close. Almost voted out.
Oh, this room.
They skip everything anyway. There we go.
And he is skipping it. I'm guessing he's got a map, or... Yeah, I think he doesn't have the map, so I'm pretty sure that chest has got to be the map, otherwise I don't think he'd skip it.
Yeah. That's what I was just thinking. Now just doing the skip. Ooh, the floor master. Hit the wrong guy to mess with.
And this room is absolutely awful to do if you're trying to get Makar to the other side of it.
All you do is that. Oh, and that. Come on.
I always hated this room as a kid.
Oh yeah, I did too. Well, this is the room that all you do is this. Because rocks are just a suggestion. I just went right past the magtail and onto the wall.
Nice.
There we go.
Alright, time to do boss key skip. Everyone, please prepare for the greatest boss music in this game.
Oh, Wynn's hoping that the blood arrows are in DRC. I've never seen them in DRC before.
Well, there could be a sword upgrade in here. Also, I love how his mouth just opens sideways.
Yep. Oh! Mogera? He's kind of stuck in the ground for a second there. And dead.
Goodbye, my giant sandworm. Yay, murder!
Yeah, it's encouraged in this game. And in all the Zelda games. You just murder everything. Ah, there's the Let's Pit of What.
Look, Link would fit right in with any D&D group. He is the perfect murder hobo.
Yep. There's the pug. Gotta get that rainbow rupee, man.
How else are you going to afford the 3,000, almost 4,000 rupees for Triforce charts?
Alright.
It looks like we're going to go to the cabana.
Yeah, because the last master sword could be there. It'd almost have to be there. Unless he... Yeah.
That. And I feel like the difference between Go Mode Forbidden Woods and not Go Mode Forbidden Woods is significant enough to make this check worth it.
Yeah.
Kind of like Swamp Palace.
I wish they didn't find a cabana, dude. I loved seeing the skip.
But now they can do cabanas, these skip.
I guess.
And then you go. Rat.
Rat. Hey, Dane, you kind of have a rat problem.
I mean, she doesn't live here.
Ow.
Oh, look, the submarine chart.
That's Beast Heart. Oh, there it is.
And now, at an hour 30-something, Dean X4200 has hit go mode.
Yep. All he has to do is DRC does it.
Forbidden Woods, but he's just got to go to the boss.
Oh yeah.
Should be quick enough. How is that bird carrying that moblin? It just looks like a regular turkey.
They're a little bit stronger, do you think?
I guess. Don't you want double magic?
Hey, it can be helpful. Do Puppet Ganon with full magic bar.
Oh, that's the other logical place where Boomerang isn't necessary, is Puppet Cannon.
Yeah, they just use light arrows and snipe them.
Yup.
I don't do that strat because I'm horrible at sniping.
I mean, usually by the time I get there, I have a Boomerang if I'm playing vanilla, so it's like, okay, I'm just gonna do this.
Yep.
Also, giant enemy, what kind of insect would this be?
I don't really know. Like
Centipede?
yeah, it seemed like it would be. And my logic in this is, why doesn't Valo just fly? I guess he just likes getting his tail grabbed.
Look, he just had a nice large, whatever the dragon equivalent of steak is. He needs to rest for a bit before he goes off and flies somewhere else.
I can't really rest much when there's this giant centipede grabbing his tail repeatedly.
Well,
He may just like it.
well, there normally isn't a giant centipede down there, I imagine.
Not really, but we...
Yeah, that's definitely a centipede.
If he wants to get grabbed, feel free.
I mean, he doesn't know what's down here.
All he knows is something's grabbing his tail repeatedly.
But again, I bring up the point that I don't think that's been there since the beginning.
Oh, since Ganon came back.
Yeah.
Kind of happened.
So the real question everyone wants to know is this Death Mountain or is Fire Mountain Death Mountain?
I would think Fire Mountain. Because there's a timer on it. There's not a timer in DRC.
You see, I would too.
Oh,
But
there's the rupee. He got rupee. He stored the chest, so...
Nice.
I think that was the 100 rupee.
However, there is the argument to be made that this mountain has the Death Mountain Fire Ring, or Smoke Ring.
Yeah?
Therefore, it should be Death Mountain. You're having a little bit of trouble getting this set up.
Just a little. There we go. No, wait, that didn't work.
actually cause Callan Demos to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you really do it that way. I guess if it works, it works. There we go.
There he goes. I think he has a quarter heart left too, so it's like just barely. Yay, murder!
Well, I mean, I guess they're murdering demons, so won't really be missed that much. Going to Cabana. About to get his master sword.
So now the real question. Does Wind Requiem go ahead and check all of Wind Temple, or does he gamble that Light Arrows are vanilla?
No, he would check it first before. He always, like, he said he would go Overworld before he goes to Hyrule.
Nina's back in Forbidden Woods. Not quite sure why.
Oh, warp pods. I think they have that enabled. Just watch.
Could very well be. The answer
There you go.
is yes.
That's why
Alright, that's a good way. That's a good way to get back to DRC.
I forgot about that. No, he's about. Oh, he just goes. Oh yeah, he'll go to the beginning to go to the boss. There's that master sword.
The last sword upgrade is in captivity. The galaxy is at war. Wow.
There's the boomerang.
One chest away. That's amazing. I'm heading back to Windfall. Not quite sure what's left here besides the mailbox.
Probably what he's checking. I mean, Light Arrows was in the mailbox last time.
This is fair.
Or... Oh, he's gonna do the picture.
Ah, okay.
It's been in pictures before, too. The song Gossip Girls. There's Command Melody.
Well, that is important.
Yeah, he didn't need it.
Does he have Wind God's Aria yet?
You don't really need it.
I mean, that's fair. It's a shame Earth Temple, you can't skip it.
I have this... You can do like a boss key skip, but it's not really that easy. Unless you practiced it a bit.
Wind Temple for Wind Requiem.
Fitting name.
I think he's going to his own house here.
Yep. He's telling Mulgara to get off his lawn. Oh, now Dean's have to go down into Hyrule.
Yeah, he probably is gonna sub to this seed.
I mean, Wind isn't too far behind me. Once he finds the light arrow, he's straight going.
Absolutely, and the light arrow wasn't that deep in this dungeon either.
Nope.
You have assembled the entire cheese.
Yep. Time to go give Ganon the cheese. He just quits it just to do it. There's rupees.
I like that you don't need to open up Tower of the Gods to get down to Hyrule 3.
Yeah. It's just a lot.
And the whiplash on that transition must have just killed Link.
There goes Dean. About to do bear skip.
Yep. Everyone, please make sure your personal protective equipment is online. We are not responsible for any falling shards of glass that may hit you in the arms, legs, eyes, or other various body parts.
Yep. Bye. You would think the water would just fall down on once the barrier's destroyed.
Well, I feel like there shouldn't be a sky in this world.
Well, it's the sea. It's not really so much the sky. And they're underneath the sea.
You know, I would have loved if there was just a whole... Not just Ganon's Tower, but 2 dungeons set in this old Hyrule, because I love the way this looks.
That would be kind of cool. And there's the dreaded bats. They didn't have to deal with it this time. Went to Jarhead, kind of had a go on at the bats at Tower of the God. Knocked them down repeatedly.
And we do skip the 4 boss repeats.
It's like trials don't exist in there.
Quick, let's do a medallion stuff. Oh wait, wrong game.
Up and out. There we go.
This is, however, the best method that Ganon has had for his own, castle. You have to use his own weapon against it.
Yeah. Wins is almost at blood arrows.
Yeah, I don't expect either of these runners to take longer than 2:15, honestly.
Yeah, no.
Of course, Papa Cannon could decide to be himself and just take it.
True. Magic could be a pain here, too.
Well, they do have soup.
That is true. Puppet Ganon just magically hits you during the cutscene of using the suit. So it just cancels you using it.
Really nice first shot, though, from Dean.
He's trying to time it a bit.
There's two. Nicely done.
Perfect first phase.
3 shots, 3 hits, onto spider form.
Oh, Wynn's doing the bomb storage. A little hard to see the whole thing. Oh, missed the first hit.
Spider form is one of the easier forms to hit because as long as you just... Oh, wow. Gets
Wow.
the double.
No, that's the single. That's regular chalk shot. It's double if you hit him before he hits the chandelier. Like twice. Why it's called double chalk shot.
You know, this wouldn't be a Zelda game without a Moldorm. Here's Moldorm.
Yep. Nah, he's like, forget it. I'll just do that. Oh, it seems to be giving him pretty good luck there.
Yeah.
Seems to be hitting him almost straight away, so... There we go. And he's dead.
Now... Oh, go ahead.
Just saying that.
Oh. And now, time for everyone's favorite game. You have to climb the rope.
Yeah. Oh, Wynn's got up over halfway up the rope last time and he failed. He was just like, forget it, I'm just climbing it normally. Time to freak out. After a little bit, it doesn't become logical to continue doing it because it ends up being slow. And your risk of falling is actually a lot greater. Because it's swinging up near the top more. I like how he doesn't actually just grab the rope with his feet. Kind of lets his legs swing about. That's a strong arm.
That's a way to do it.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, isn't this where you have to do a zombie hover in pure 80% on HD?
Yeah. Well, they do. Well, some people do like the no bomb strat, where they just fall off onto the bottom. Do a zombie hover, then hit the morph, then hover over to it and get the hop. But you actually end up having to hit the morph in midair. Yeah.
That's phase 1. And phase 2.
Let's go. Oh,
And phase 3.
and let's go.
The Master Sword pedestal for the next game has been created. As winds pick up the light arrows.
It's done. I might have to AFK for just a little bit. I got animals to feed.
Gotcha.
It's a little bit past the time. Hey, Daddy.
GG to you, sir.
Did you like the seed? Windfall ended up having over half the items you needed.
Hello.
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 There we go, now it's working. How'd you like Windfall having over half the items you need?
That usually sets up a seed pretty quickly.
And the light arrows in Wind Temple.
Did Wind's Requiem go to Forest Haven?
Yes.
Yeah. Since those both became available to me at the same time, I kind of just gambled. Like, well,
Yeah.
go to Wind Temple. More like
That's-
Wind Temple.
Wind's Temple.
Oh yeah, Wind's Requiem Temple. He's loving
Wind's
it right now.
He's just coming back to tell Mulgare to get off his lawn. Man, that was close when you did the skip. We're actually close to voiding out right there.
Yeah, I try to. There's a meme in the community where I basically will risk my life and go get hit by the fan at all costs if I have to, and it's totally worth the time save.
So quick shoutouts to your phase 1 of Puppet Ganon, because that was amazing.
That was really good.
And then the rest of the fight was bad from there on out. But I mean, I still 3-cycled the second phase, which is like pretty normal. But I completely missed even getting the first shot when he dropped the first time, and then the snake was pretty sporadic too. So.
Yeah.
But I'll take a good first phase.
I mean, that trog shot was pretty good too.
Oh,
Lance.
the crypt shot, yeah.
Crypt shot, that's what it's called.
Yeah. The trog shot is on the third phase where you go behind
Yep.
and then you blast it.
Oh, and double trog shots when you hit him in there. Okay.
Yeah, that one. Those are just YOLO shots. They're actually not even like worth it. I don't think trog shot saves any time unless you get it like completely perfect.
Yeah.
It's more of just a meme.
Oh, I saw in the Wind Temple you had a little bit of trouble in the wind room.
In this room that Wind's in?
Yeah. Ended up falling down.
Winds has chest storage right now, and if he were to fall down there right now, he would literally not be able to get back up. I mean, he could, but it's a very obscure strat.
Yeah.
So I'm glad. I didn't have to go through that. Oh, okay. Oh no!
He lost his storage. That does not have the light arrows, does it?
He doesn't have light arrows yet.
No, he's got them.
Oh, he does got them. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Duh.
He's got 'em.
So it's probably the rupees he saved anyway.
So I think he's gonna go open up that warp pot, and then potentially get the boss key. Which the boss key was in the spiked room chest, if I believe. correctly.
Yep.
That's really unfortunate when that happens. Sometimes, like, the collision doesn't want to let Link through, and then all of a sudden when it does, you're unprepared for it for pulling out Link.
Yep. Well, he didn't have enough magic for it.
That too, yeah.
That's why it didn't really work at all. It's like, you don't have magic, but okay.
And resource management is definitely, like, it's not really all that big of a problem, but when it is a problem, it's a big, big problem.
I mean, it's just fun to find double magic early just because you don't have to worry about it.
That too. Oh, man. Is Wynn's about to do what I think he's about to do?
Uh-oh.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
So, he's either debating on if he wants to pull some stupid strat out of his butt, or,
I think he's just pulling a stupid strat.
Yeah, okay, so what he's about to do is that he is going to call Tingle. He needs to get damage down, actually. But he's going to call Tingle
Zombie hover.
and hover up to the top of the door frame so that he can clip into it. But he needs to take damage first.
Oh, yeah, he's using the Stalfos to take damage.
Well, he already lost, so like you might as well meme around a little bit just for the walls.
Well, you can end up getting double hit right here anyway.
We got some extra RNG working here. I personally think that Stalfos might be the hardest enemy in the game in terms of like just like you can't use your light arrows on the Stalfos, and they're just kind of unpredictable with that swing attack.
Look, I still hold the opinion that the hardest enemy in the game is the door.
And ladders, to be honest.
Yeah.
Two of my banes of existence, yes.
Man, I was hoping you didn't find the Cabanity just so you could do the skip. I
almost did. I went to the island with a super swim, and then I was like, crap, I don't have the grapple hook, so I couldn't go into it.
Yeah.
But I had the skull hammer and the hook shot, and for some reason I can't remember what items I all need.
That's all you need.
Yeah,
You just do storage, go up to the chest at the top, store that, then go to the side of the cabana. Hook shot into a tree.
You need a
grapple hook. Yep, you do. Have to do it to unlock Cabana. Yep, now he's about to do it.
Well, you did get to show us Cabana needs skip and Wind Temple boss key skip.
Skips are my favorite skips, to be honest.
Famous barrier skip.
Alright, here we go. Oh, come on, dude, this is great.
Oh, he didn't have enough bombs to damage down, of course. That's why he went to the Stalfos. Duh.
And also, like, since bombs take a quarter heart worth of damage, he has so many hearts, so that would be kind of a bad thing, too.
Yeah, you enjoy all the hearts you find. Find all the hearts and the treasure chart.
So he's simply just trying to get to the top of the door frame here, but he had a slow match.
So here's the real question. What is the best dungeon in this game? Why is it Earth Temple?
Personally, when you get to a higher skill level with racing this game, Wind Temple, Earth Temple, and Forest Haven are probably the three best. Because of just, like, they are close together and there's a lot of glitches and strats to get through them really quickly. I mean, Forsaken Fortress is really quick, but nothing really interesting going on there.
Getting caught on fire for a good cause here.
Donation goes to runner's choice.
Runner's choice has unfortunately been replaced by a glitchless Wind Waker randomizer run. Good luck.
I would probably immediately get disqualified from that because I'd end up using a glitch right at the beginning of the game.
Immediately chest storage and windfall. Well, there goes that.
Yeah, the chest storage strat on the cliff plateau. Be 3 minutes in and be done for. He's got a couple strats that he can choose from. He could actually use the bombs on the Tingle Tuner to damage himself as well. But he's opting to use that P-Hat, and then it's gonna sketchily come over and troll him.
You know, I've never used a Tingle Tuner in this game.
Randomizer, it almost is useless, but definitely during the any % run for the vanilla game, it saves 14-ish minutes, I think. Maybe a little less.
Don't you need that? Don't you need to? Oh wait, no, that's just a zombie hover in HD to skip. What's it called? To get up to the top of Ganon's tower when you do the barrier skip. And then you get an area on the way so you don't actually die.
Yeah, there's Morph Hover and Fairy Hover in HD. Fairy Hover being crazy luck dependent and the Morph Hover being like some skill.
Isn't the new hot category everybody's playing now all dungeons?
If you call like 1 to 2 people actively running in the entire community, hot, probably, yeah. I think there's about 2 or 3 active runners, really.
Well, that's interesting.
So he's offline, and he's off of his line, and he's not able to get enough height for what I can see. But when he's against the wall, he won't be able to gain any more height because of just being in a bad angle.
Feels right, man.
I think he's just memeing. I don't know how serious he's gonna finish the run.
I mean, he could go look for the boss key.
When I have to find a key or something like that, I usually start from the bottom and go up.
Oh, you know what? I was just thinking while I was AFK. I thought of a little theory.
Okay.
So, what if when they flooded Hyrule and the sea rose, what if wood became a little bit less fragile? So when they built everything, they had to build it of a little bit less wood, so it had a little bit less, leaving holes in the...
Ooh,
Yeah.
it's definitely a debatable idea. Just leaving little random tiny gaps in between things that somebody with a small hitbox could just squeeze through.
Yep.
I can tell you exactly why it was done, although I do like that theory a lot. There's a secondary theory that could be used, or... what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah,
What would it be?
they built all these gaps in places so that when they built the puzzles, they didn't have to solve the puzzle to get back through the room.
Yeah. Well, they don't always expect you to break it like this.
Yeah, there he used the Tingle Bomb.
Let's try this again. Nope.
Oh,
Keep going.
and Cloud's head is stuck in the wall.
Yeah.
With zombie hovers, liftoff is about 5 frames, I think, and then you have to mash at about 12 to 13 to gain any consistent height.
Yeah, he did say in chat, I lost bad some meantime. Noticed that. I was like, oh, well, yeah.
Oof.
It's just not acting right to him.
I'm gonna be AFK for a couple minutes and I'm gonna see if he finishes up.
Yeah.
like how a lot of the GameCube Zeldas made heavy use of that Game Boy Advance link cable. It's the zombie hover. Let's see if he's able to get through the door. And can tell that his angle was barely off. He's gonna go for it again, it looks. Although he may not. We'll see when he gets in the room. Looks like he will be taking damage in preparation of another hover. And off he goes. And here goes nothing. I think he's going to try to set up a third one. Yep, he's trying to get the setup now. I don't actually know what angle he wants to be at.
Got it.
And that was not the angle.
Keep going.
another one? Alright, he's probably going to call it the Tingle Tuner, and then we'll see if he's able to get the angle. Alright, gonna take a Tingle Bomb here. Let's see if he's able to get the angle on this run. Here we go. He's off, he's going.
Got it.
Looks like he missed it again. I'm not quite sure what the actual angle is supposed to be here, so I can't tell how off he is. That he needs to land on the door frame. For those watching, don't have the chat up. He is trying to get the right angle, but it seems the bomb is turning him more than he would like. Take another Tingle Tuner bomb here. I think I have one of those cables somewhere. Here we go. That looks like it should be the angle that he's looking for, based on his current trajectory.
Got it.
Or not.
No, I think he has to go more to the right. Because he keeps going left when that bomb hit. So he may have to position himself more to the right.
Very possible.
I was eating mac and cheese, so.
Alright. Actually need to step away for a couple of minutes.
Nope, not homemade mac and cheese. I grew up on it so long that it doesn't matter to me anymore. Hey, it's good either way.
Homemade mac and cheese is absolutely amazing, though.
Yeah, I don't have any though. My dog's just licking my hand. Why are you doing it?
I'm a chef, so like I kind of like.
Oh, I would love to have homemade mac and cheese. What you talking about? I just don't have it. I am having a staring contest with her now. Hi.
So I told Wins that if he doesn't slash the bomb,
Yeah.
he will not change his angle. So I think, dude, if you can get his mashing down, he might have a chance at this one.
Wouldn't he have to position more to the right though? Since it keeps pushing him left?
No, he's literally, his angle is set now.
Yeah, I can see it now.
I can't believe I didn't tell him that like 6 tries ago. He's getting some height now too.
Inwardly, you just wanted to mess with him.
When I play this game, my intentions are to help people out and get as good as possible. That way, the competition is harder and better and whatnot. Because it's no fun if everybody knows a bunch of different things. And so we try to get a bunch of strats together, and so everyone can have the same shots.
There we go.
Holy crap!
He's probably just like that too.
Maybe a little bit more vulgar, but so usually the door frames on the top of Wind Temple are smaller, so that when you climb off the edge of it, you just clip and bound. Or oh man,
He is so done by now like that.
it's such a hard strat, especially when like you're new to the mashing concept of this game.
Ooh, chickpeas curry. To be honest, I've never had curry.
I really want to try curry. I've never had it either.
I want to try it as well. I mean, we plan on trying it soon. We're making it a goal to at least try something new once a month, if anything. He's just done with that style, folks. He just kills it every time now. Though he does need the bombs, of course.
Sorry about that.
You're fine. Well, he got on the door frame, but ended up rolling off. Well, he bonked into the wall and rolled off.
That sounds absolutely awful.
Absolutely waffle.
A single tear was shed.
Yes. My first thing he would probably say is he really needs to practice this more.
What you guys don't know is I've just been pressing F constantly for the past 20 minutes.
Yep. Yeah, you are memeing. More events. I mean, you would have to look down at the tournaments and such going on. Plus, let me see what the that. Oh, if you go to that, that shows all the events that's going to go on. But if you're meaning like Wind Waker, no. Those must only occur on like Sundays and Tuesdays. Just depending on my schedule, I probably won't be able to commentate Tuesday's race anyway.
Commentary for those Tuesday ones is kind of tough for folks like me that get up early in the morning.
Yeah, same here. I mean, I have to open. I have a few people on vacation at work.
That would do it.
Yep.
And here we go.
Let's go. As long as he actually gets the mash, and you should be able to land on it pretty well.
Survey says.
It's a little hard to tell if you're right against the wall or not.
He gets it.
He's trying to be a little bit more careful to this.
I don't just walk off though, that would be a bad idea.
I don't know what he's trying to do. It's this. Oh. Oh, that was a little close. Yeah, he's trying to get it behind him. Oh. Yeah, that didn't work so well.
So what he's just trying to do is he drops a bomb behind him, does a backflip over it, leaps between the bomb and the wall.
And tries to get into the void, yeah.
Yeah, you're able to push yourself through that way.
Oh yeah, it is a very tiny. tiny hitbox right there. Yeah, he's just mad at the Stalfos now, so he just killed it. He doesn't need the bombs right now, so he'll spare 'em.
My car is looking on like, dude, what are you doing?
Now, why am I here? My car's just being teleported everywhere against his will.
And it looks like on Dean's stream, Zelda has disappeared.
Yeah.
Well, looks like he's got a good angle, so that's good.
Yeah, he's up against the wall now, so he was just trying to get the hearts back. Oh! Man, that sucked.
To be that close.
There it goes again.
Round...
Four?
Yeah.
Well, of doing this in itself, I think this is 4. Whole overall thing's probably about 12 tries now.
Everyone's saying on Dean's side, Zelda went to go get some lunch.
No, Wind is more being stubborn right now. He just wants to get this rather than do that. Plus, he doesn't really know where the boss key is anyway. We know, but he...
It's in the Wind Temple.
But we
know that
can't... We
I've
can't
actually forgotten
tell
where it
yet.
is.
Spike room.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But we can't really tell him where it is.
Well, yeah, but I had legitimately forgotten where in this temple it was.
Well,
I just
he
know
would... He would know now because, I mean, he's listening to us, but yeah. Either way, he wants to just get it done. That's what I was just thinking, TNT, old... Oh, wow.
That's why I said it was in the Wind Temple. Unless we get Key Sanity, in which case, sure. Find your Wind Temple boss key in the cabana.
Yeah.
Or Earth Temple.
Well, by now, even if he knew where the key was, he wants to get this trick. He doesn't want to just give up on it.
Naturally.
Zelda, maybe.
Zelda's gonna come back and be like, wow, you went for the head. Okay.
Yeah, he does have vendetta with the door.
Again, doors are the hardest enemy in the game.
And if he gets low on bombs, he just kills the style folk. Press F for every Stalfos that dies. Rest in peace.
Oh.
Oh, well, ouch. Oh, yeah. Those can definitely be threatening like that.
Oh, yeah.
Good thing you don't take damage coming out of the warp pipe.
And here we go.
Got it.
Nope.
Oh.
Keep going.
Here comes the Tingle Bomb. Split. Here's the hover. Looks like he's going to make it on top of the door. And he just gets it.
Pogger! All you had to do is switch things around on his hotbar.
I think he just
Went
walked
for
it.
it. Oh, jeez.
I don't quite know what exactly happened, but he just ended up
Oh,
getting in, and now
wow.
he's in the Bulgaria fight.
He didn't need the bomb. He just roll clipped the whole thing. The whole entire time. All he had to do was that.
I'm just gonna be over here having. I'm just gonna be over here, not just. It's Wind Waker. I don't even know. But he's in the Bulgaria fight, so he should win in the next 15 minutes.
He's face palming himself, and he's just done. Oh yeah, it is straight. He's just face palming.
This is the look of a man who just had his soul crushed.
He's so done. He was there just face palming.
This is what I wanted.
Well,
You're
ouch.
wrong. Dean was wrong. Dean was wrong. Apparently you can just roll clip.
Well,
You just have to roll off with the right angle. You have to just sidle off with the right angle. Because right when I was doing the bomb stuff, then I saw myself clip inside the wall, and I'm like, wait, I could roll clip this, and I got it first try, and I'm like, I hate myself.
hey, we got the meme.
El Mimage.
Oh, I accidentally said where the boss key was, but I was like, I know at this point he's just wants to. He doesn't want to just take the easy way.
Oh no, I had to do the meme strat. That's a strat that it'll never be used in any run ever.
Oh yeah. But by this point, he's just wanting to get through. So it's like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna have fun with it. Then I just turned it into a facepalm. I just bet to look at your screen and you just walked away for a second.
No, I just paused it so I could get into the commentary, so I could talk live in it.
Yeah.
Nah, that was just a meme. But apparently, yeah, I guess if you do angle yourself, you can clip inside the wall off that door frame.
It's so weird. It looks like the door frame was too big for that, but apparently
It just happened.
Just the right angle.
It happened because the bomb fell off because I missed the thing, so I stood up, and then I rolled away for the bomb to explode, then rolled back, and went off the ledge, and I saw it was inside the wall. So I was like, oh, well, I guess I can roll clip.
I
Because
saw it once or twice.
I'm glad I got that roll clip that first try, though.
I don't even know what this game is anymore.
The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker walls are optional.
No, it should be the Legend of Zelda Wall Waker.
Wall Walker.
Yeah, there
Wall
we go,
skipper.
No, Wall Walker.
But by this point, it would be.
We need to go petition Nintendo to make that change.
Well, imagine how broken HD would be if they didn't patch storage.
That'd be unbelievably broken.
How much faster
Yeah.
would the game? How much faster would it be?
It'd be like a half hour long, probably.
Like,
And
what would
the
it
80% world
say?
record is now 5904. What?
Like, what would it save? Like, what would having storage save in the HD run?
Probably store a cutscene or two or something. Probably store the Deku cutscene or something. Skip
Yeah.
that again.
Oh yeah, skip that. Get the leaf like an SD. Get the leaf and SD method
Yeah, basically.
minus the zombie hover part. Imagine if they had not been stupid and took out the Tingle Tuner, considering the Tingle Tuner would have worked perfectly with the Wii U gamepad. Just have someone have the gamepad and have someone else play with the Pro Controller or something.
Yeah.
What's a Wii U?
The game that you could play Xenoblade Chronicles X on.
But that was Zelda.
Oh, she's back.
I've been mad.
I know it's off topic, but yeah,
There
no,
she
the
is.
Wii U is it is worth getting a Wii U to play Xenoblade Chronicles X, 100%.
I like Xenoblade Chronicles, the first one, a lot better than X, personally, but...
Have
they
you
did a great
actually
job with
finished X?
When you get your Skell and everything like that, then it really opens up the world.
Well, see, here's the thing. I'm not comparing like Chronicles and X in like every single way. Like Chronicles obviously has the better story, but like X's combat is just Chronicles but better.
With the being able to dynamically choose between the ranged weapons and combat.
Yeah.
weapons.
That and the tertiary cooldowns, the secondary and tertiary cooldown system.
yeah.
That's OD. That
Oh yeah,
that,
Zelda is
that
back.
added so many layers to the combat. Like, yeah, sure, X had some issues with story. There was good story, but like the way you had to get it was kind of like unoptimal, so that's why people didn't like it.
Wii U emulator.
No, but like, seriously, if you have a Wii U and don't have Xenoblade Chronicles X, that is literally the sole purpose for the Wii U to exist right now. That and the HD remake until they port the
great
Switch.
HD.
Yeah, and Twilight Princess HD.
Wait, I
Even
thought
though
the
it's
other
terrible
wait, hold on,
speed
hold on. I thought there was an extra purpose to the Wii U, and that is that you can have it as like a relic for when Nintendo tried to re-release something with a tablet
Yes.
before turning the console itself into the tablet.
Well, see, they were onto something with the Wii U, but they just weren't quite there.
And then
That was
the
a
Switch happened.
stepping stone to the Switch.
So see, without the
Yeah.
Wii U, the Switch would never have existed. So therefore, the Wii U is the best game console ever.
Well, the biggest issue with the Wii U is actually poor marketing and poor like third-party development. Because the Wii U is actually really, really revolutionary. Because like, play Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD. What's the best part about those games casually? You never have to pause. No, you never have to pause the game.
Yeah,
You
on
have
the
a
gamepad,
permanent
it's
image.
right there.
Yeah, that's like so OD for like every RPG and stuff ever, but no other companies took advantage of that. That's why the Wii U is actually really good, but no one took advantage of what it really could do. Like, imagine if Nintendo was smart and realized that sooner and marketed that. Wouldn't that have been a lot better?
Nintendo could have marketed so much better with the Wii U.
Oh yeah, they're marketing good with the Switch now. I think they fired whoever was marketing for the Wii U and be like, "Oh, you suck."
Well, then the 3DS got way outshined than the Wii U.
That too. The 3DS was really good during the Wii U era, but then the Switch came out. But the funniest thing about the Switch and the 3DS though is Nintendo was like, "No, the 3DS isn't ending. 3DS ends." Oh,
What is it now? Like the 2.5 DS?
the doorstop.
No, I mean, what's their newest iteration of the DS?
The new 3DS XL, but like that they haven't had a 3DS in a while. Ah, too early on the shot.
Look, I'm still waiting for the 4DS.
Never.
Never.
That's technically the Switch. It's 4D with
Yeah, there you go.
the virtual reality.
So basically, Nintendo just hedged their bets and combined their home console and portable markets into one market.
Yeah, that's honestly probably
Yeah,
the smartest
pretty much.
decision they've made.
Yeah, Nintendo's made themselves like, you know how PlayStation and Xbox are in competition with each other. Nintendo's just made themselves like, hey, you're gonna pick between PlayStation and Xbox, but you're gonna have us no matter what.
Basically, yeah.
Pretty much.
Well, to be fair, Sony tried to get into the portable market and failed.
Yeah, Nintendo owns that. They basically have a monopoly on it. Also, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, Dean. You know how everyone calls this Crip Shot? I actually call this Dean Shot because you found the setup that makes it fucking free. I mean, freaking free.
Oh, now.
Sorry.
Well,
I'm
thank
sorry.
Language.
Anyway, I call it I call it Dean Shot because you're the one that found the setup for it.
Hey, we can't have too many memes in my name. We also have Dean's Pearl, so.
Well, what would you rather have? An actually good strat named after you or a stupid pearl?
Both.
Have both. I mean, it's already done.
I mean, it's good. I like Cryptic though. He's a really cool guy, and he's found.
Yeah, I
so
know.
much.
Oh yeah, I know. He's a really cool, awesome guy. I'm just saying, like you. But here's the thing, though. Like for example, we call the setup in Tower of the Gods for Command Melody Skip. We call that Trogmo Hop, even though Cosmo found a version first, and we call that. So there's different versions of the same trick in Tower of the Gods. So therefore, can't there be different versions of the same trick for Crypt Shot? Therefore, Dean Shot. By that logic.
Yeah.
So by that logic. Also, Dean, did you do the optimal Ganon fight by using the magic armor?
No, I didn't. I just got it really fast. Like
It's
I
actually
usually do.
but it's 2 seconds faster with the magic armor because you can just roll straight through Ganon instead of having to hit the barrier.
Huh. I didn't even know that.
Because if you do, I know it's optimal. It's the most optimal thing in the randomizer. Save those extra seconds by just you turn on the magic armor at the start of the fight and then just keep it on and you never lose your soup because you can just roll straight through Ganon. It doesn't matter if he clips you.
Wow.
Yeah, you should do that next time, Dean, just for the meme. It's meme and it actually saves time, so it's like a double win. You know what I mean?
So what you're saying is if somebody wins by 2 seconds, that will be the decider.
Well,
Pretty
no,
much.
if someone wins about 2 seconds, it's considered a tie. Anything within like 4 or 5 seconds is considered a replay.
Wow.
Gotcha. So are you guys ready for the next iteration, which is going to be all 315 locations available?
Oh, well, that's a 10-hour seat. That's a 10-hour. If you do 100% completion.
Well, yeah, you got to get all those hearts.
Yeah,
Oh,
if you-
yeah.
no. See, here's the thing. If you do all settings, meme aside, if you actually do all settings, you need to do 100% if you actually do a race. Because if you don't do 100% with all settings, someone's gonna finish like 4 hours ahead of someone else,
Yeah.
and no one wants to sit there for that long.
Well, I'm kind of still watching our 100% the video from the other day, the 12-hour one.
See, look, Ganon can hit me, but it doesn't matter because I have magic armor, and I talked to Zelda and she shoot her arrow. I hate Zelda.
Yeah, well, you know what? Zelda hates you too.
Yeah.
That's
whatever.
why the door took so long.
Okay, so I didn't get. Okay, so I showed the magic armor being faster, but then Zelda didn't shoot the arrow, so it nullified what my point. So I'm sad.
It's only faster if Zelda makes it faster.
I know,
Well,
right?
I talked to Zelda, and she decided not to shoot the arrow, which does happen sometimes. It's kind of rare, but it does happen.
He's like, whatever.
I'm just gonna watch the sword fight.
Ganondorf hit Zelda. And if Ganondorf hits Zelda, it like nullifies her shots.
No, she didn't hit. He didn't hit her. It just sometimes you talk to her, and sometimes you can like roll away too quick, and it just doesn't work.
Why is Zelda not turned into Aerith?
But because you can't replace the other models, you can only replace links and all the items. If you replace other models, it requires actually like modding the game more than that. It's complicated. There's a reason for it. Like otherwise, we'd have like the ship replace the stuff too.
Gotcha.
For seeds, it's not easy to do. Like I don't think the randomizer can do that. Like you have to do like an actual full like mod the ISO more than just the randomizer does to do more than that. Whereas like with the randomizer, like all of Link and all of his items are all in one file, so it's easy to do.
What's wrong with you? You can't go around treating a lady like that.
I don't know. Anyway, other than me messing up the super swim and losing over 10 minutes, which caused me to, and then messing up the. Also, I also went to Forbidden Woods first, and that ended up being empty, so that was the wrong play. So I lost a lot of time. So that's why when I figured I was super far behind, so that's why I gambled and made some overworld skips and just gambled that I was super far behind, but then I really was because Dean finished really early. And then that's why whenever I messed up the I jumped through and pulled off the leaf, but I didn't have enough magic and I didn't think to restore it, so then I fell and voided out. So that's why I decided to do the meme strat that Jim just told me about.
You're like, forget it. Let's go for the meme.
Because we got the Tingle Tuner, I was like, oh wow, I really hope that bombs are really late so that we can actually use the Tingle Tuner to get Tingle Chests. That's actually what I was
you
for.
were happy about that.
No, I was, because I was like, oh, we turn off Tingle Tuner because that's what I want. I decided for a while we were starting with the tuner, but nerfing it to where it couldn't be used to open Tingle Chests, and it was just never being used because there's no point. There's like literally nowhere in the randomizer that using a zombie hover is ever optimal. There's not. So because of that, there's just no reason to have it. However, I will say, and Dean already knows this, is if you ever do 100% all settings, the Tingle Tuner is probably one of the best items in the game. Because you can skip one platform, you can do all the reefs without the leaf. You can technically do all the reefs with just the Tingle Tuner without the leaf bombs, but playing a naval warfare with Tingle is kind of annoying. So I don't recommend it.
Can't you do the reefs with the boomerang?
No, not if there's gunboats. Only one reef doesn't have gunboats. Five Eye Reef doesn't have gunboats, so you can do that one with just the boomerang, and it's really easy. But the other ones have gunboats, and a couple of them have stationary gunboat. They don't move at all, and then those are really easy because they conveniently happen to be standing on Tingle points. The way Tingle works in the sea is he has set places he can drop. You can move the cursor, and you can affect where he moves it by where you put Link. But the space that he moves the cursor on the sea is really, really big. So it's really hard to get a ship to stay still, and then you have to get the ship at the max range so it won't move but still shoot at you. And the ship has to be on a coordinate that Tingle can hit. So it's really, really annoying to deal with. Or if the ship is not one of the stationary ones that doesn't move, then you can sit right up next to it and just Tingle bomb yourself and it'll kill the ship. But it's kind of not optimal to do because it's really a pain in the butt. Because whenever you Tingle Bomb on yourself, there's a delay because Tingle is telling you to get out of the way. Whereas whenever it's not on you, there's no delay, so then it's easier to do. Yeah, I lost a lot. Like if you're watching that 100% seed I did, I lost over an hour of time playing Tingle Naval Warfare to test it out. I don't recommend doing that. It's kind of a pain.
Yeah, just at the part where Jarhead left.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. But
yeah.
It is what it is. It's no big deal. Other than that, this was still pretty fun. There's weeklies every Sunday and Tuesday, and there's always races. At least we try to have races going on most nights. After we get out of work, a lot of us like to race each other. Definitely, Dean. We're gonna have to do a glitch logic season for a weekly though. Get a crazy one.
We need to do glitch logic, but I need to practice a couple more because this is the first seed I've done in like 7 days or something like that.
Yeah, if you do a glitch logic on your own, Dean, you should if you stream again later. But here's the thing: I tested and I think it's gonna work well. Turn off short side quest for glitch logic. That gets rid of 12 checks that don't have any glitches required for them, and it also makes the early game. It also makes the early game really fast because then you just skip having to do the kids and crap, you know.
Yep.
And then it makes the dungeon. It makes it weighted. Like keep fairy fountains and tingle chests because tingle chests are in dungeons, so that's good. And fairy fountains, technically the two that we skip into with hammer with chest storage, technically those are in logic. For glitch logic, the hammer could be in those because you could get in with an L slide, clip it, and bomb boost for those two. So technically, fairy fountains are good for glitch logic as well. You know, but like yeah, turn off short side quests. It definitely makes it more heavy dungeon weighted. So that's probably better. Like,
Sounds
cause
like a great plan.
it's not guaranteed, but the best glitch logic seeds are the most evil ones because those are the really entertaining ones. Whenever you get like Earth Temple with the mirror, like when you get Earth Temple and like Command Melody, Mirror Shield, or Power Bracelets even are deep inside Earth Temple, so you have to like do some crazy stuff to even get to them. That's fun. The meanest thing I think that can happen in glitch logic is Iron Boots being in Wind Temple because that's stupid in so many ways. Because you have to do a lot of crazy stuff to get like that's the craziest clip in the game is got it because like Iron Boots in the spike trap room is probably the meanest place in the game Iron Boots can be because you have to open the first chest and then you have to save warp out, then you have to leaf pump across, and then you have to get to the spike trap room. Or actually, I know I lied. The meanest place for Iron Boots is if they're on top of Wind Temple, because then you have to clip Makar underneath the Iron Grate, and that's really annoying to do. But it's possible. The Switch is a rebranded Nvidia Shield. Okay, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Anyway, that was fun. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, we'll have hopefully races again on Tuesday, so tune back in for those.
If it's just me and Dean again, we're gonna do glitch logic on stream.
I think I work on Tuesday.
Oh darn. We'll see. Maybe next Sunday. If it's just us on Sunday, we should do glitch logic next week. Then.
Yeah, I'll have to practice up for the next one for sure.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
We'll see you later.
I think that is going to do it for us. So again, GG's to our two runners, Wings Requiem and Dean. And a shout out to the Speed Gaming crew for hosting us, as well as Kanano for doing both the comms and the tracking for this race.
Yep.
With that, this has been Also. We'll see you guys on the next one. Y'all have a good rest of your.
We'll see you later.
I think that
Yep, and this was Kanano signing out. Take care.